Hello and welcome, guys, to the qualifiers draw. This will be the last chance to gain a ticket for the Euroleague in season 2, and we will be we will be drawing the three groups. But first, let's get into the format of those qualifiers, as we will expand the Euroleague to 20 players, 20 teams for season 2. This means not only one spot will be gained through the last chance qualifiers, but three. This made us change the format a little bit in the very last second. So basically, we have 12 players that will be separated in four different pots. For the draw, it's a pot of EuroLeague gamers, so those who were in the EuroLeague in season 1, then Euro Cup, comebackers, and newcomers. It's only two players from pot EuroLeague. They'll be separated. As you can see in the example below, the first drawn will go as the first seed in Group A, and the second drawn will go to the first seed in Group B. But you will be able to follow the draw also with graphics. So I'll put also the everything that is already drawn during the draw. The five from pot Euro Cup is different because the first one drawn will go as the head of the Group C, as you can see in the example below, as the first seed in Group C. The next three drawn from this pot will be divided into Group A, B, and C, respectively. And the last one drawn of this pot will go also to Group A as the third seed. Then the comebackers, they will be split into Group B and Group C. You can see in the example, they are green colored, and they will go as third seeds respectively in Group B and Group C. And last but not least, the three complete newcomers, they will be separated in all the groups as the last seeded, so the fourth seeds. Then, um, as you already see, every the 12 players will be divided into the three groups of four each. It will be fantasy draft from EuroLeague player pool, and the players will play once versus each opponent. As first and second seeds will have two home games, one away, so they host two, one they are away. The third and the fourth seeded will have only one game that they host and two where they are away. Um, it will be 4-minute quarters only in the group stage. The best two of every group advance, the others are eliminated. And then, as you can see below, the first seeds and second seeds are going to next round, as the group winner of A will play against the second of B. The group winner of B will play against the second of C, and the yeah, we got it wrong here, but the winner of group C will play against the second of Group A. And the group winners will host those games. It will be only one game knockout, but 8-minute quarters. And the three winners of those games will then finally clinch the last three spots for the EuroLeague. Now let's take a look at the pots for the draw. As already explained, some pots are bigger, other are smaller, but the pot one is the EuroLeague gamers from season one. This is Gytis Blaževičius from Lithuania, and also from Lithuania, Rokas Vaitkevičius. In pot two, we have those who were in Eurocup this season. It's Velko Komlos from Serbia, Bora Koldai from Turkey, Philip Leimbach from Germany, Šaulius Tamušauskas from Lithuania, and the the worst place from the Eurocup playoffs, it's either Yanis Moskolios or Uroš Delcinover. And the reason why it's here shown as that, it's because either one of them will be clinching the EuroLeague ticket via the Eurocup, depending who's coming further in the competition or maybe even winning it. Pot three are the comebackers. Travis Zumstein from the United States of America and Marko Božic from Serbia. In pot four, we have the newcomers, Altan Punar from Turkey, but he already showed in friendly games that you can expect a lot from him. So probably the worst draw you can get from pot 4. The others are unknown yet. It's Stefan Djordjevic from Serbia and Babacar So, who is from Senegal with Spanish passport. And now let's get on to the draw. As you can see already, I'm putting in for the pot 1 for the first seats Gitis Blaževicius or Rokas Vaitkevičius, who will go to Group A. Group A is Gitis. Gitis goes as first seat in Group A. To Group B goes in this case Rokas Vaitkevičius. And that's it for Pot Euroleague. So the first one drawn from Pot Euro Cup will go to Group C as first seed. The other 3 go as Group A, B, and C as second seeded, and the last one drawn goes as third seed in Group A. So again, the first one drawn off Pot Euro Cup goes as first seed in Group C. And this will be Šaulius Tamošauskas from Lithuania. To Group A now as second seed goes Veliko Komloš from Serbia. The next one drawn goes to Group B to Rokas Vaitkevičius as the second seed. This will be Philipp Leimbach from Germany. The second last drawn of the Eurocup pot goes also as a second seed, but to Group C to Šaulius Tamošauskas. And this will be the non-Euroleague qualified of Yanis Moskolius or Uroš Drsinover. And the last one drawn is Bora Koldai, who goes to Group A as the third seed to Gitis Blaževicius and Veljko Komloš. Now we have pot 3. These are the comebackers, those who have already played some seasons, but due personal reasons had to step out and now will turn back. So it's either Travis Zumstein going to Group B as third seed or Marko Božić. To Group B goes Marko Božić. So Marko Božić will meet Rokas Vaitkevičius and Philipp Leimbach in Group B. In Group C goes, in this case, the US American gamer Travis Zumstein. And now the last pot is the pot of the newcomers who have not competed yet with any game in the Euroleague, neither the Euro Cup. So complete newcomers will be their first season ever in the tournaments, and the first one drawn will go to Group A with Gitis Blaževicius from Lithuania, Veljko Komloš from Serbia, and Bora Koldai from Turkey. And the fourth seed will be Stefan Djordjevic from Serbia. So 2 Serbians here in this group with Veljko. Group B, Rokas Vaitkevičius, Lithuania, Philipp Leimbach from Germany, Marko Božić from Serbia, and Babacar So from Spain. This means that the last one remaining goes to Group D as fourth seed with Šalios Tomašauskas, the worst players from Yanis Moskolios and Ulrich Drasinover, Travis Sumstein, and also Altan Punar from Turkey. Now we can see the complete draw. Once again, reading out the groups. In Group A, it's Gytis Blaževičius from Lithuania, Veljko Komloš from Serbia, Bora Koldai from Turkey, Stefan Djordjevic from Serbia. In Group B, Rokas Vaitkevicius from Lithuania, Filip Leimbach from Germany, Marko Božič from Serbia, Babakar Sol from Spain. In Group C, Šalius Tamušauskas from Lithuania. His second seat will be the one that will not qualify to the Euroleague via the Eurocup. It's either Yanis Moskolius or from Greece or Uroš Drasinover from Serbia. Third seat, Travis Sumstein from the United States of America. And the last seat is for the newcomer, Altan Punar from Turkey. You can see also the schedule below, who will seat what. It's always the first seats will be hosting against the third and the second, and will have an away game against the fourth. The second seeded will have an away game against the first, but will host against the third and the fourth. And the fourth seed is hosting only against the first and will be away against the second and the third. So in Group A, this means Gytis versus Bora, Veljko versus Stefan Djordjevic in the first round. The second round will be Stefan Djordjevic versus Gytis, Veljko versus Bora. The third round is Gytis versus Veljko, Bora versus Stefan. In Group B, first round, Rokas versus Marko, Filip versus Babakar. Second round is Babakar versus Rokas, Filip versus Marko. Third round is Rokas versus Filip, and Marko versus Babakar. And last but not least, Group C starts with Šalius versus Travis. Then the one not qualified, it's either Yanis or Uroš versus Altan. In the second round, it will be Altan versus Šalius. Then either Yanis or Uroš versus Travis Zumstein. And in the third round, in the last round of Group C, it will be Šalius versus either Yanis or Uroš, and Travis Zumstein versus Altan Punar. That's it for the complete draw. And this will be also posted now on our Discord, also with the groups and more info about the fantasy draft that is following up soon. It will be a separate team draft, and it will be more or less randomly. The order of the drafting will be decided via 2K. That's it from me, and see you for the upcoming Eurocup semifinals, finals, and also remaining quarterfinal series of the Euroleague and the Final Four. Don't forget to save the day.